Hello, my name is Harrison, and I'm going to show you how to pull data from your WhatsUp meter to your PC using our WhatsUp USB data logging software. When you open up our software, you'll see the data logging wizard, and you'll want to push next. At this point, you're going to want to make sure that the WhatsUp meter is plugged into the wall and powered up, and then you'll want to use the blue USB cord which was provided with the meter to connect the meter to your PC. Once you're sure the meter is firmly connected, you will go to the next stage where our software will establish a connection between the meter and the software. Once it says meter detected, again you can push next. At this point you're ready to pull data from the meter to your computer. So we'll push the request data button. Depending on how much data you have, sometimes this can be very quick, like this particular extraction, and other times, depending on if you have a lot of data, it can take several minutes. This is all pretty normal. Once you've collected the data, you can see up here there are 3 tabs. The table tab will show you data in tabular form, so you can see all the data you collected: watts, volts, amps, watt hours, costs, so on and so forth. And you can go to graphical form, and here you can see what you were collecting, and you can change what kind of stuff was on what's showing up on the graph. Some important stuff to consider: when you're looking at the table, you'll notice that there is the date and time start at 0. When you do your study, you want to write down the time that your study began at. Then you can go to this table values menu, and where it says reference time and reference date, you can enter these dates and times. So the date here seems to be correct for me, but my study actually started this morning at 10:55, so I'm going to enter that time in and make sure that we're set to AM here. Now we have reference to first record. So when I push apply, you'll see that all of the data will begin at 10:55 moving on. So you can see the first sample is at 10:55 and 0 seconds, then 10:55 and 1 second, and so on and so forth. So these are kind of good things to consider when you're putting together your data. You can also, at this point, if you hadn't already configured your meter for how much you're paying per kilowatt hour, you can click on the top cost tab, and you can update this to show that you were paying, in our case, we pay 14 cents per kilowatt hour. So I'm going to apply that. And you should see the load I'm carrying is so light that it's not showing any particular cost right now. But it will adjust accordingly. So that is how you pull data from a WhatsUp meter using our WhatsUp USB data logging software. Thanks for checking in.